Alright guys, let's talk about the 3 things to do before the upcoming Enlisted Campaign Merge with some bonus tips. First of all, spend your silver, save your bronze, work on your army management, and do a bit of focused grind. And we got some extra bonus tips for you too. Spend silver, save bronze. We can split that into 2 categories, soldiers and weapons. Soldiers, purchase tier 4 assaulters in Moscow or highest possible and then sell them after merge for profit. Do not upgrade soldiers. And weapons, buy high tier weapons, especially the 3 silver order ones or the ones that you plan to use, but do not upgrade them. And do not sell any soldiers or weapons until the merge. Army management is about soldier perks and about soldiers in your squads and their equipment. You might want to review and remove perks that you don't want on your soldiers, since after the merge it's going to cost 90 silver. Also, it might be a good idea to review and unequip squads and soldiers in reserve or those that you don't use. It's going to be much easier to do it now than after you are gonna have 150 German squads all in one big list and trying to figure out where is your equipment. The third thing to do before the merge, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and write something in the comments, because engagement. Well, the actual third thing to do is to do focused grind. Unlocking vehicles is free right now, but after the merge you'll have to pay for unlocking vehicles. It seems to be also cheaper, at least in the test server, to upgrade tier 2 and tier 3 vehicles. Don't forget to unlock specific levels that you plan for, but also consider low levels are pretty quick to complete and sometimes you might get some nice rewards. And lastly, consider which various squads for each nation you want to level up. For example, you might not need or want to have 5 different Engineer 2 squads. Enlisted Campaign Merge will also bring us removal of certain weapons and vehicles from the Stalingrad campaign. For Germany access, this will be the MP717, which is a captured PPSH 41 variant. A very interesting weapon, especially for tankers and pilots, as well as the Malniker M93. For the Soviets in Stalingrad, it is worth to take the T-34 STZ Gold Order, especially for those of us that do not have full access. The T-34 STZ has extra frontal armor, and the Gold Order has a black skin which blends nicely with environment, making it look like it's a destroyed tank. You might want to consider grab a couple Thompson M21 28s, and if you do not have full access you can do it only by transferring them from Tunisia. This might be an interesting weapon if it's gonna be lower battle rating than the PPSH 41. And last weapon that is being removed from the Stalingrad campaign or from the game is the Breda Mod 30. It seems to be a good time to grab pistols from Stalingrad and Pacific. All of the pistols in these 2 campaigns cost only 1 silver, even though in other campaigns they would be 2 or 3 silvers. Another thing to consider might be to grab some assaulter ones for the Soviets, Americans and Germans, since these will be removed from the game and they will be replaced by medics in the future. Accessories such as grenades, backpacks, flasks, AP mines, molotovs, etc. Seem to cost the same, so it doesn't really matter whether you buy them right now or after the merge. Just one thing to consider, especially for Germany, you're probably gonna have plenty of them if you unlocked multiple squads in each of the campaigns. And going back to advice number 1 from this video, spend silver, save bronze. you might consider purchasing Flamethrower 1 or Flamethrower 2s if you do not have Assault Force from Moscow. These flamethrowers might be tier 3 or tier 4 soldiers. There is a link in description that might provide some information about it, but we don't really know at the moment how this system will work. And one more bonus relating to advice number 1, spend silver, save bronze, is about weapons, and that is that certain weapons might be worth to buy and upgrade also now if they are being repriced. For example, SVT 38 and 40 or Gewehr 4143, they are only tier 1 in Berlin and Stalingrad. However, they are tier 3, or at least they were tier 3 weapons on the test server. Same thing with the MG42. I'm sure that there are other weapons that are similar to this, so if you find any, please leave a comment, let us know. And the last bonus of this video is just to reiterate the importance of purchasing tier 4 assaulters in Moscow, or highest possible, highest level soldiers. If you look at these numbers, 1 silver soldier order right now translates to 1000 silver in the new system, whereas if you purchase tier 4 soldiers now and then sell them after the merge, you can get more than 10 times that value. Well, in any case, guys, thank you very much for watching, and just to sum it up, number 1, spend silver, save bronze. Number 2, manage your armies. Number 3, focus grind, and the merge will be as painless as possible for you. Last but not least, shout out to Nomad and his music throughout this video. Thanks again, and see you again on Twitch or YouTube live streams.